This conference will now be recorded.
So in the last session, what was the thing we have discussed?
I think it was about uninstalling and reinstalling IIB. So you gave me an assignment to uninstall it and reinstall it. Accordingly, I uninstalled it and reinstalled it again.
All right. So we have installed NQ, we have uninstalled, we have installed IIB, we have uninstalled IIB. That is what we have learned, right?
Yes.
So in today's session, we are going to discuss about the IIB command line interface. It means we are actually starting the technical things of IIB. So if you remember the demo session, okay, let me open the PPT. So I have explained about the IIB flow, right? In the message broker, what are the things we are going to have? We are going to have a broker, and inside the broker, we are going to have an execution group, and inside the execution group, we are going to have an application or a service, and inside the application we are going to have the message flow. So this would be the technical things which are involved in IIB. You remember this slide?
Yeah.
Okay. So in today's session we are going to understand, we are going to learn the technical commands on how to create a broker, how to create an execution group, and inside the execution group, how to deploy a bar file so that message flow will be created. So we are going to learn all these things. Okay.
Okay.
So hope you already remember the definitions, what is meant by a broker, what is meant by an execution group, and what is meant by a message flow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start now how to create a broker. Okay. So here we need to, I need to explain about the commands. Before that, let me tell you one thing. Yes, okay. OPT, IBM, NQSI. So this is the part where our NQSI commands will be there, right? So
Yeah.
here we have already learned about a command called NQSI profile, and this command is used to set the profile for the execution environment for our NQSI commands, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, first of all, we are going to deal with the broker, and inside the broker, we are going to deal with the execution group, and inside the execution group, we are going to deal in how to deploy a message flow. So, in this session, what we are going to do is we are going to create a broker, and inside the broker, we are going to create an execution group, and inside the execution group, we are going to deploy a bar file. This is going to create a message flow inside the execution group. So once we have created all these things, the next thing what we are going to do is we are going to undeploy the bar file from an execution group. Then we are going to delete an execution group, and finally we are going to delete the broker. So these are the things what we are going to learn about. So first of all, how to create a broker. For creating a broker, there is a command. So before creating the broker, I need to explain about a command called MQSI list. This MQSI list is a command which is going to display how many brokers are currently exist in my server. Like we have DSP MQ in MQ, right, which is going to display how many queue managers are there in the machine, right? In the
Yeah.
same way, we have a command called MQSI list, which I have highlighted here. So this command is going to display you how many brokers are currently exist in this machine. So if I do MQSI list, click enter button, it says that currently no brokers have been defined in this machine. Okay, so now let's create a broker. So the command to create a broker is, it looks like this: MQSI create broker. This is the command, and the command is here, MQSI create broker. So the command is going to look like this: MQSI create broker space, give your broker name. Here I am choosing my broker name as BR1, and okay. So let's see now what happens. Copy, paste. When I click enter button, oops, something wrong. The command is not executed. It says that, okay, here is the thing which we have executed this command. It says that, okay, it creates a broker, syntax, in case I create broker, the broker name, minus queue manager name. See, there is a syntax error. Remember one thing, when we execute a command and if the command opens a documentation, it means that there is something syntax error in execution of your command. So the correct syntax is going to be like this. The broker lies on top of queue manager, right? We have already
Yeah.
discussed about it, right? A broker is a dependent on MQ. Without a queue manager, we can't create a broker. I hope we have already explained this in the installation concept. So here the thing is, okay, you need to create a broker, which is absolutely fine. But the question is, but on top of which queue manager you want to create a broker? So we have to mention our queue manager name with the minus Q flag. So right now in this machine, do we have any queue managers?
Yeah, we have queue manager one, I think.
Oh no,
QM1.
I have deleted the queue manager QM1.
Oh, okay.
So right now we do not have any queue manager. If I execute DSPMQ, so it is not showing, it is showing nothing. Okay. So first of all, we have to create the queue manager CRTMQM1 and then start the queue manager and then create a broker. That is one option. Or else the second option is in case I create broker BR1
Can we
minus
create
Q.
together? Oh, yeah, we can create that at the same time.
Yes, that's what we are going to do now. When we execute this thing, first of all, this command is going to create the queue manager with the name PM1, and on top of PM1, it is going to create a broker BR1. Okay, so copy, paste. Now see, it is creating the queue manager and it is starting the queue manager. And now it is that successful command completion of BIP. BIP means it's a broker level command. Now, if we execute DSPMQ, yes, now the queue manager got created. Now it is running. And if I execute MQSI list command now it says that broker BR1 on queue manager PM1. Okay, now one broker entry is there, but now it is in stop state. Okay, fine. Got a clarity how to create a broker?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Then now
Now,
MQSI start. broker name.
Sorry.
Then now we put MEQSI start.
Exactly. We are
BR1.
going, yes, exactly. We are going to start a broker using MQSA start command. As soon as the broker is created, it will be in stop state. Now we have to start the broker. And the command to start the broker is MQSI start BR1. That's it. This command is going to start the broker BR1. For example, MQSI start BR1. Now it says that successful command initiation. Check the syslog to ensure that the component started without problem. It means that the broker has been started. If we use MQSI list command again, it says that broker BR, what? It is in stop state. Oh, I got it. Why did she? Why
I
did she?
think the queue manager itself is not running.
No, the queue manager is running. It's running. But the problem is this is MQ9, right? In MQ9, we have security constraints. So we have to turn off one of the security feature of this QM1 so that the broker will be displayed in running status. Hold on. Actually, the broker has been started without any issue. That's for sure. Hey, Kelly, I will call you back. Hold on. I'm getting another call. Yeah, hello. Hello, Kelly, you're online.
Go ahead, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I got an important call, so I have to put you on hold.
Okay.
Ah, okay. So although we started the broker, still it is saying the MQS list command says that the kubeman is still in startup stage. So I know the reason for this. The reason is it is a MQ9. MQ9 is a very advanced version, and there are the security constraints in it. We need to turn off one small security inside the queue manager so that the broker status will be showing as a running status. So I will tell you what is that thing. Hold on. Hope I have the command also. No. Okay, no problem. So let's go inside the queue manager QM1. Every queue manager is having something called auth info. Okay. So auth info is IDP WOS. Okay. Display auth info. This is at MQ level, not at the broker level. Yeah, that's it. So check local, it is optional. Check client is record admin. So alter these two properties of this auth info as a none, so that everything will be under control. So alter auth info, then auth type, then check client none, and also check local none. Now do a refresh security. Now again display auth info. Fine. Now it is none. It is none. Okay. Let me ping you the command. So I am pinging you the command in WhatsApp.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Now come out from the queue manager, and if I do mksa list now, see now the broker is saying in running.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a security constraint. I have just turned off a security for MQ9 so that the broker says running. So you do one thing, whenever you create a broker, right, on a queue manager, let's go inside this queue manager and turn off the security, turn off the authentication info of the queue manager with the help of this command, and then do a refresh of security so that things will work in a proper way.
So you
Okay.
used MQSC or?
Yeah, it's a run mkc command I have used, and I have entered inside the queue manager, and then I have executed this alter auth info command. Okay.
You said you sent me a command. So where did you send me?
That's what I pinged you in WhatsApp, right?
Oh,
In the WhatsApp, I
oh,
have sent you something.
yeah. Do you
So you
have
just,
what is up on your laptop?
yep, WhatsApp opens on the laptop.
Okay, I mean you downloaded the
No,
WhatsApp.
no, I have not downloaded. Open browser, go to web.whatsapp.com.
WhatsApp.com.
When you open this thing, okay, permit is already configured. That's why it opens directly my phone. But for you, okay, let me do one thing. Let me log out. Okay. When you open web.whatsapp.com, thing will be display like this.
Hold on, I'm not on that screen. Yeah.
Okay. So when this is open, now take your phone, open WhatsApp application from your mobile, and on the top side there would be three dotted lines.
Hold
So
on. What
when
did you
you
say? What did you say first? What did you say first?
okay. So when you open web.whatsapp.com, you just
What?
follow the instructions here. You
Mm-hmm.
have to do something on your phone. You know, from open whatsapp.com
Mm-hmm.
and open tab menu, click these three buttons or go to settings button, and then we have to select an option called WhatsApp web on the phone app. Okay. And when we click on WhatsApp web and when we scan this QR code which we are seeing on the right hand side, right now I have scanned it. That's it. Your phone WhatsApp is connected to your system. That's it.
Okay.
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 So if you have still questions, you can Google it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, sure. Okay, where are we? Yeah. Now, if we do mksa list command, that's it. Now the queue manager is up. I mean, the broker or queue manager QM1 is up and running. Now, whenever broker is running, whenever broker status says it is running, don't come into in a judgment that the broker is up and running. No, never come to that. The broker status is running, and we have to check one more thing that confirms the broker status is up and running. So we have to check a process called BIP. So every broker should be having three processes. If you remember the demo session which I have explained you, see, in a broker, I have explained you something, right? A broker is having mainly three processes, which is BIP broker, BIP service, and BIP HTTP lister, right?
Yeah.
If these three processes are up and running, then only you can come to in a judgment that yes, the broker is up and running. Okay. Now, to check those process, the command is going to be ps minus cf pipe grade BIP. Now this is going BIP service is running for BR1, BIP broker is running for BR1, BIP HTTP listener that is running for BR1. Fine. Now broker status is running. Now all the three processes are up and running for the broker. It means that my broker is up and running.
What if one of those components are not
It
running?
means
What is going to happen?
it means the broker is not up and running. Then we need to restart the broker.
Yeah, I mean, if it was not running, we don't see these three things here, or we're gonna see it with some different thing.
Yeah, that I'm going to tell you. Actually, it's a good question you have asked. So sometimes there might be problem with the HTTP listener. So I will tell you whenever HTTP listener process is not appearing in this way, what is the troubleshooting step we have to take? I will tell you in the next session, not in today's session.
Okay.
Okay. So there are some. This is a really good question. I will explain you tomorrow, not today. All right. Now the broker is up and running. Now, whenever broker is up and running, to shut down the broker, so now if I want to shut down the broker, the command is going to be mqsi start. So mqsi start is going to start the broker, and mqsi stop is going to stop the broker. Okay, now it says successful command completion, and if I do mqsi list now, it says that see the broker is in stopped state. Okay. Now, if I do ps minus ef pipe grade BIP now, see, do we see any BIP process associated for BR1? Do we see any process?
No.
No, it means the broker is successfully shut down. Okay, so let me write down the command here. BIP. Now MPSI stop BR1 to stop the broker. All right. Okay, so let's start the broker now using MPSI start BR1. Now successful command initiation. Now if I do MPSI list, what do you think? The broker should be running or not?
It should be running.
Exactly. Now the broker is running, and also if I do PS minus EF pipe grade BIP, yes, all the associated BIP processes for BR1 are up and running. All
What's
right.
this BIP stands for?
There is no specific meaning for BIP, but it says that broker internal process.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Now we have created one broker. Now, if I want to create another broker, in a machine we can create a number of brokers. Okay. Now, if I want to create another broker, MQSI create broker, say BR2. We already have a broker called BR1, right? Which is running on
Yeah,
PM1.
yeah.
So if I want to create another broker, the command is going to be MQSI create broker minus BR2. and we have to give the queue manager name, right? Because broker will be running on top of queue manager only. Without queue manager, broker won't run. So we have to use another queue manager, say QM2. The thing is, on one queue manager, we can run only one broker. On a one queue manager, we can't run more than one broker. One queue manager, one broker. That's it. One queue manager, two brokers. No, that is not possible. Okay. So, for example, let's see, already QM1 is having a broker called BR1. Let's try to create another broker on the same queue manager, and let's see now what happens. It says that an error message. WebSphere MQ queue manager QM1 already being used by broker BR1. It means that we can't create another broker on the same queue manager because QM1 is already associated for BR1. So the thing is, we have to use a new queue manager called QM2. Click enter button. That's it. Now see, the queue manager QM2 got created. Queue manager QM2 is now started. Now successful command completion for BR2. It means that now see, now queue manager 2 got created. And if I do MQSI list now, see how many brokers are there now?
Two.
Two brokers. BR1 on QM1, BR2 on QM2. But BR2 is now in stop state. So we know how to start this broker using MQSI start BR2 so that the broker will up and running. Okay, successful command initiation. It means when we do MQSI list now, the two brokers has to be up and running. Okay, now BR1 is running, but BR2 is still showing stop. Yeah, we know the reason, right? We have to disable the authentication info on QM2. So how to disable it? Go to QM2 and then the command which I have pasted you, just execute that here. Okay. Alter auth info, copy, paste. Do your refresh to security. That's it. Now do MQSI list. Now definitely BR2 must be in running status now. See, now it is in running status. Okay, clear on how to create a broker?
Yes.
Okay, now inside the broker, we must be having execution groups, right?
Yeah.
Now, if we do in case, okay, now we completed at the broker level part. Now let's come to the execution group part. So to see execution group in a particular broker, the command is going to be MQSI list space BR1. Right now, we have not created any execution groups inside BR1. That's why it is saying that no execution groups have been defined on BR1. Okay. Now, if
What is
we
what
want
is
to
what is that command you did? The one which says no execution. MQSI list
MQSI
BR1.
list space BR1.
Okay.
So the thing is, if we do just MQSI list, it will display the status of the brokers. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if we do MQSI list space BR1, it will display what are the execution groups inside BR1.
Okay.
So there is nothing separate inside the BR1. Now, if we want to display the execution groups for BR2, the command is going to be MQSI list space BR2. In BR2 also, we have not defined anything. So no execution groups have been defined in BR2 also. Okay. So let me write down the command here. MQSI list BR BR broker